Hi there, sports fans. This is Play It Right TV. I'm Kinito Henson. We've got a blockbuster episode for you right now.
Hi everybody, Diane Castillo here. Welcome again to another episode of Play It Right TV, where we talk to the greatest about the latest in sports. And the latest in the PBA is that these guys are really crushing it. The team from Converge. Let's welcome them to the show. Quincy Miller. Hello, Quincy.
Hi there, Quincy.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
And Aljun, Melecio, and RK Ilagan. Congratulations, guys.
On record nyo is 7-2 right now. But you've got 3 more games to go. You've got Rain or Shine on Sunday. You've got Northport November 20th. Then you've got Barangay Ginebra November 30. You guys are on a 6-game winning roll. You're the hottest team in the PBA. Quincy, what's turning you on at Converge?
I think we us having a great coach first of all, and then us having the camaraderie that we do. Everybody just really likes each other. We really play well together, and we really play well in Coach Aldin's system.
Quincy,
Okay.
You talked about how good your coach is.
Yeah.
Basically, he's a college coach. He's working your system like he's in a collegiate league. Do you feel any difference from having played in the NBA to now playing in this kind of system?
I mean, of course, I think every system has a adjustment period, but really the style is actually more similar to the NBA than anything else. Just the way we run and the pace that we play at, and we always create extra possessions for ourselves. So it's really similar to the NBA, actually.
Okay, and Aljun, naka-reset ka na ng career scoring high mo 3 times in this conference. Grabe ang ginagawa mo. Galing ka sa Phoenix, ngayon komportable ka sa Converge. Ano klaseng adjustment ang na-experience mo with Converge? O wala namang klaseng adjustment because kilala mo at kabisado mo si Coach Aldin?
To be honest, wala naman masyadong adjustment kasi nakasama ko na si Coach Aldin before. Siguro it's more of like changing my mindset from Phoenix to Converge kasi completely different yung role ko sa Phoenix and now sa Converge. So, yeah, hindi naman malaking adjustment yun sa akin pagdating sa sistema ni Coach.
RK, galing kayo sa magandang panalo against Phoenix. It was a high-scoring game. Naka-score ka ng career high, 22 points. Anong pakiramdam nung nandun ka sa entablado pagkatapos ng game during the post-game conference at kinausap ka ng media? RK?
Yun po. Siyempre masaya po nakuha namin yung panalo. Ginagawa lang namin po, ina-adapt lang namin yung system ni Coach Aldin. So, ayun, nagkaroon kami ng 6 straight wins.
Yeah, 6 wins in a row. Quincy, let's talk about your game.
Okay.
In the game against Phoenix, you took one more 3-point shot than a 2-point shot. And as a team, you guys attempted 52 times from beyond the arc, 45 times from the 2-point range. It's like you're shooting more low percentage shots and high percentage shots. But then it's working. You had 22 3-point conversions in that game against Phoenix. And I remember when you beat TNT, you had 21 3-point conversions. Are you guys living and dying by the 3-point shot?
No, we don't live and die by the 3-point. We just shoot threes really well. So I think that's just how we play, and that's the way our system is. And when we hit, we're going to continue to shoot. So I don't think we're living and dying by it, but we definitely shooting a lot.
Well, Quincy, you're playing a load of minutes. You feel that sometimes at the beginning of the game, you need to just pace yourself and preserve yourself for the stretch run?
I've been trying to get better at it, but honestly, I just try to play as hard as I can most of the time. I just do what I can.
Okay, Aljun. Yung pagpalitan nyo ni RK, no? Whether ikaw ay nasa loob o si RK ay nasa loob, parang hindi nawawala yung tempo ng laro. Ang feeling mo ba, itong partnership nyo ni RK, palagay ko sa practice kayong dalawa naglalaban, maganda pa ang samahan ninyo ni RK?
Yes. First of all, gusto ko lang magpasalamat also sa SNC namin, si Coach Joff, and sa ibang conditioning coaches ng teammates ko kasi niready talaga yung body namin sa itong type of system. And coming back to your question, Sir Kinito, yes, of course. Noong during NBA pa lang, magkasama na kami ni RK and Coach Aldin. So, gusto namin na pagdating sa court, maran namin yung gusto ipapagawa ni Coach. And the way na we play, kung may open shots, ititira namin. And if wala naman, set namin yung play for our teammates. So, ganoon lang kasimple.
Okay, RK naman, nabanggit ni Aljun yung conditioning na kailangan ninyo because rat-rata ng laro ninyo, no? Anong klaseng training regimen ang pinapagawa sa inyo ni Coach Aldin? Sa practice nyo, anong percentage ang conditioning? Anong percentage yung basketball play?
Like we have 4 hours practice po, and yung 1 hour po doon, may weights kami, may conditioning, and kasama na po yung pagtakbo. So, siguro dahil po doon, nare-ready kami for the games kasi yun nga po, yung system namin, run and gun.
Talagang run and gun. And Quincy, you've played in many countries. Looking at your resume, you've done wonders in Serbia, you played in Israel, you played in Germany, you played in, let me just check this out, you played in the Dominican Republic, Portugal, Spain, Taiwan, you played in Uruguay, you've played in so many countries around the world.
Yeah.
What makes the Philippines extra special for you? Because we heard that you're applying to play for the Philippines as a naturalized player. Tell us about that, Quincy.
Well, first of all, just being here, honestly, with my teammates, man. I mean, my teammates make everything special for me. They so cool from the jump. From the beginning, when I got here, they just embraced me. They allowed me to fully be myself. So has my coach. And then just the culture. I love you guys' culture. I love how respectful it is. I love the majority of foods that I've eaten here. It's pretty easy for me to get around. You know, English is you guys' second language. I mean, well, English is a common language here, so it's easy for me to speak to people. The weather's always good. I love the way it looks out here. It's just so beautiful out here. It's just like no negatives for me out here, honestly. The basketball is fun. It's aggressive, like the type of basketball that I like playing. So there's no negatives for me being in the Philippines. And just as far as playing for the national team, that's just something that I want to do because I don't want to leave. That's how much I love it. So I think if I play for the national team, I wouldn't have to leave so early.
Well, that's a nice thought, Quincy. And talking about not wanting to leave the Philippines, looks like you've got your sights set on playing all the way to the finals in the Commissioner's Cup. Are you thinking that? Are you thinking finals for Converge? I know it's still too early. You've got 3 more games left in the eliminations. Then we're going to go to the quarters. You're going to go to the semifinals. But do you see the light at the end of the tunnel? Are you guys going to the finals?
We want to. I mean, we definitely want to, but we're just taking one day at a time, one game at a time, honestly. We don't even look past the next game. So it's just one game at a time. We ain't even think about that, honestly.
Aljun, nagkaroon ko pa ng isang taon playing eligibility sa UAAP. Subalit gawa ng pandemic, ang daming nangyari, and pumunta ka na sa PBA. Any regrets sa hakbang na ginawa mo because super ganda ngayon ang takbo ng karir mo? Aljun.
First of all, sir, mahirap yung decision na yun na i-let go ko yung last playing year ko sa UAP. And may blessing naman sa lahat na pwede ako magpa-draft. So far, wala talaga akong regrets sa mga decisions na ginawa ko kasi lahat talaga may purpose. Kung ano yung kung may sign yung si Lord na may go signal siya, lahat talaga mag-turn out maging okay. So walang regrets.
I think maganda nga ang takbo ng karir mo ngayon, and definitely in fact the entire Lasallian community was in support of your decision, Aljun, to go straight to the pros. RK, ikaw naman, 3rd round draft pick ka noong 2020. Kinabahan ka ba na after 2 rounds hindi ka pa napipili? At did you doubt yourself na, uy, baka hindi ako makapasok sa PBA? RK?
Opo, kasi yun nga, 3rd round po ako. So, nasa isip ko na po nun, undrafted na ako. So, nagdasal lang po ako and yung family ko After na po marinig yung pangalan ko nung nag-drop ako sa Alaska, lahat ng mga tao sa amin po talagang sumigaw, umiyak. Sobrang proud po. So, sobrang saya po nung araw na yun.
At saka ang ganda nga ng pinapakita mo ngayon sa PBA. RK, alam ko batang tondo ka. Si Polly, ganun din, batang tondo.
Oo.
Kayo ba ni Polly nag-uusap at siya ba ay nagbibigay ng mga payo sa'yo?
Opo, madami rin po siyang advice sa akin and si Kuya Sedge. Si Kuya Paul po, lagi nga ako sinasabihan na i-continue ko lang, maging consistent lang po ako para magtagal ako dito sa pro.
RK, nung college ka sa San Sebastian, super shooter ka, no? Especially from 3-point distance. There was one game, naka 36 points ka. Ang dami mong tinitirang 3-point shot. Saan mo ba natutunan yung pag-shoot ng 3-point?
Probably po kay Coach Egay Makaraya kasi yun nga po, every practice po namin nun, before and after, we have extra shooting time po. So, grateful and thankful po ako kay Coach Egay na binigyan niya po ako ng kumpiyansa bago po dumating sa pro.
Quincy, you played 1 year of college ball. You played at Baylor University, and then you went on to the NBA. How confident were you that after only playing 1 year of college ball, you'd be able to make it in the NBA? And you did play 3 seasons in the NBA. You played for Detroit, you played for Denver, you played for Sacramento. What a career! What a journey, Quincy.
Yeah, for sure. When I was in college, I definitely had the confidence like I'm being in the NBA. That's all I wanted to do from first time I started hooping. I always was saying that I'm going to go to the NBA. So when I was in college and I had the opportunity to, that's exactly what I did.
And Quincy, playing in the NBA, can you tell us who some of your favorite teammates were when you were playing for the Nuggets, for the Kings, and for the Pistons? Who might have been some of your favorite teammates?
I could say for the Kings, DeMarcus Cousins and Rudy Gay, who's still like 2 of my good friends to this day. Detroit, Spencer Dinwiddie and Reggie Jackson, who's also 2 of my good friends. And in Denver, Ty Lawson and JaVale, who's actually still 2 of my good friends. So on each one of those teams, those are my really good friends.
And are those guys keeping track of your progress? Do they know what's going on with you in the PBA?
They tap in from time to time, but they really focus on what they got going on. So we talk here and there.
Okay, Aljun, balik tayo sa iyo. Ngayon at naglalaro ka sa PBA, nakakasama mo yung mga dating Tagalasal, Abutrator, si Jeron Teng, tapos andun din si Coach Aldin Ayaw. Pero doon naman sa kabila, especially against Phoenix, nandun si Encho Serrano. Paano itong yung adjustment na yung nakakalaban mo, yung dati mong kakampi sa college, tapos yung dati mong kakampi sa college, kasama mo ngayon sa pro. How excited are you because of these developments?
Yun siguro, it shows lang siguro na kung gaano kaganda yung program ng Lasal. Kasi maraming nakakapunta sa PBA. I think mostly sa mga players ng Lasal nakakapunta ng PBA. So, I'm excited na makalaban yung teammates ko before or yung iba naman maging kakampi ko. And, iba yung pinagsamahan namin ng college. And ngayon naman na makalaban sila, parang surprise factor na, yung teammate ko na to nag-improve. So, ganun. Excited lang ako every game na may makalaban or ma-face na teammate ko before.
Aljun, nun sa laro nyo against Phoenix, nagkaroon ng transition play. Ikaw ang nagdadala ng bola, tapos meron kang 2 kasama, nakakampi mo, tapos meron din defender. Last second, pag angat mo, nagbigay ka ng no look behind the back pass, tapos napunta sa isang kasama mo, tapos napunta sa isang kasama mo, nakashoot kayo in that transition play. Ang tanong ko is, when you're airborne and in a play like that, iniisip mo ba kung anong mangyayari? I-shoot mo ba? Ipapasa mo ba? Tapos yung ginawa mo na no look, the behind the back pass, yung ba parang impulse lang ang nangyari?
I think, sir, last minute decision ko yun. Kasi nakita ko yung may kalaban sa likod ko na humahabol talaga. So, wala, na-feel ko lang na parang aggressive siya na i-block yung shots ko, yung layup ko. So, kailangan kong gumawa ng last minute pass. And naging okay naman yung kinalalabasan and yun napaganda yung play.
RK, ikaw naman, yung game against Phoenix, sobrang ganda ng, hindi na yung team nyo, no? Kundi yung team din ng Phoenix. Pero nagulat ka ba na yung Phoenix, known to be a defensive team, because yung last 3 wins nila, they were able to hold their opponents to an average of 84.7 points. Pero nakapagsabayan sila sa shootout ninyo. No? Nagulat ka ba na yung laro ng Phoenix parang sumasabay sa laro ninyo?
Hindi naman po kasi nakita po namin yung games nila. So, alam po namin na almost the same yung system, run and gun, depensa po. So, alam na po namin na ganun yung mangyayari. So, we stick to the game plan namin.
Okay. And Quincy, you've been ranged against some of the best imports in the PBA. But you guys still haven't played Ginebra. And they're playing an import by the name of Justin Brownlee. They're calling him the import yardstick in the PBA. How excited are you to match up against Justin Brownlee?
Definitely excited, you know. He's a great player. I've watched his highlights and I watched him play here. He's an awesome player. I'm definitely excited to play against him, especially because he's been for a long time. So it's definitely going to be fun. I'm excited.
Well, looking at your record, Quincy, you guys have lost only twice. Magnolia by 4 points. You lost to Bay Area by 6 points. Those 2 games, you could have won. So if you had won those 2 games, you would be 9-0 at this point. How elated are you that your team has played so successfully and there's still 3 more games to go? Quincy.
I got full confidence in my guys. Like, each one of our players from start to finish on our bench is great players, honestly. And those 2 games, I feel like we lost because that was the beginning of the season and we didn't really have a true identity at the time. But I feel like now, if we had that same opportunity, I don't know if it would end like that.
Well, Quincy, you're coming off a conference high 46-point performance, but you've had 9 3-point connections in one game. I think there was one game when you had 9 block shots. What aspect of your game are you most proud of? Is it your offense? Is it your defense? Is it your 3-point shooting? Or is it being a leader for your team on the floor?
The part that I'm most proud of is like trying to be a leader. That's like a little bit different for me because usually I'm a quiet guy or just chilling. But this year I've been trying to be like a little bit more vocal and speak to my guys.
Well, Aljun, anong klaseng teammate si Quincy? Nakikibagay ba sa'yo, sa inyong lahat? Kumakain ba siya ng Filipino food? Ito ba, nakakatikim ng balot? Ano sa tingin mo?
Si Quincy, hindi, maganda siya kasama sa court, pero yung okay sa kanya, pati off the court, marunong siya makisabay sa teammates niya, yung mga kalokohan, magaling siya makisabay, and also sobrang vocal niya. Kung ano yung gusto niya sabihin, walang straightforward siya magsalita kung ano yung gusto niya sabihin sa'yo. And yun, magandang environment yun para sa amin na mag-get ganung import kami na straightforward magsalita at sabi kung ano yung maling ginagawa namin.
Well, Quincy, just to translate, what Aljun said is that he likes you as a teammate because you're straightforward, you're very vocal, you tell the guys exactly how things are, and even in the craziness off the court for the team, you're at home with the FiberXers. And it's like you're part of the family.
These my boys right here.
Yeah.
These my boys. I told you.
Yeah. Those 2 guys are the smallest guys on your team. I call them the Muggsy Bogues of Converge. But RK, yung laro nyo against Phoenix, nung first half, sunod-sunod yung 3-pointer mo, no? May nasabi sa akin si Aljun just a while ago na si Coach Aldin nagbibigay ng green light sa inyo to go for that 3-point shot if it's open. How confident are you that when you take that 3-point shot, ipapasok? Because you shot 60% against Phoenix.
Sobrang thankful ako kay Coach Aldin kasi yun nga, binibigyan niya po kami ng kumpiyansa ni Aljun na minsan po magagalit pa pag hindi ko naititira yung mga shots ko. So, grateful po ako kay coach na binibigyan niya po ang opportunity kami ni Aljun na maglaro lang po kami kung ano yung kaya namin.
Well, RK, meron ba kayong ibang backcourt players sa Converge na napakagaling din, no? Nandiyan si Alex Stockton and si Mike De Gregorio, si Maverick Ahanmisi, naglalaro din ng 2, naglalaro din ng 3. Paano mo i-rate yung backcourt core ng Converge compared to the backcourt core of, let's say, San Miguel Beer o kaya Ginebra?
Siguro po, masabi ko na kaya namin sila, Kuya
Wow, okay
MJ
yan.
and Kuya Stanley.
Okay.
Pampataas po ng confidence.
Yan, nakakataas ng confidence. Aljun, alam natin, November 30, Converge versus Barangay Ginebra. Magandang laban yan. And yung nga, magkakatuloy siguro sa backcourt, pero yung frontcourt players at saka yung import matchup, grabe din siguro yun. Aljun, now that we're nearing the end of the eliminations, papasok na tayo sa playoffs. I'm sure very excited ka, no, to be able to play in what we call our postseason. And maybe there's a shot for you to go to the semifinals. I don't want to put any pressure on you. I don't want to put you in the pressure cooker. Pero Aljun, now that the playoffs are just around the corner, how far do you think Converge will go?
Finals. Syempre, sir. That's our
Wow,
goal,
okay.
to be in the finals. And I think yung crucial na kailangan namin alagaan ngayon is our health. Kasi with the way we play, sobrang bilis. Siguro, yun yung crucial na talaga. Maalagaan namin yung katawan namin. Na masustain namin yung pace namin all throughout papuntang finals if ever makapasok man kami.
Okay, matanong ko, kung papasok kayo sa finals, sino malamang ang kalaban ninyo?
Ano po, sir? Sorry.
Kung papasok kayo sa finals, sino malamang ang kalaban ninyo?
Hindi ba?
Isa lang.
Wala. I think, Bay Area ata or San Miguel.
Bay Area or Ginebra. Question ko lang, Aljun, sa lahat ng mga matchups dito sa PBA, sa position mo, no? Sino ang pinakamatinding kalaban mo?
Na guards?
Na point guard. Na yung talagang brings out the best in you. Yung nagcha-challenge sa'yo.
I think, Magnolia. Kasi, yung dalawang point guards nila, best point guard sa league eh. Kuya Gio.
Okay.
So, wala yung point guard na alam mong kaya mong isahan. Like, so, buong laro, alam mong yung point guard na makakaharap mo, magaling. So, doon ako nasa-challenge.
Si Gio at saka si Mark Baroka.
So, the whole game, silang dalawa lang yung makakaharap mo. So,
ikaw naman, RK. Mukhang magandang ngiti mo, ha? Sino
Same as Aljun po. Same as Aljun po. Kasi same as Aljun po. Kuya Gio and Kuya Mark. Kasi sobrang aggressive po nila sa depensa, and si Kuya Stanley rin po, Pringle, kasi explosive po. So ang hirap po bantayan.
Makakalaban din nyo ang Northport. Nandiyan din si Robert Bolick. Hindi
Yes,
siguro
po.
makakatapat. Pero yung mga point guard nila, Roy Suma, kung minsan si Jeric Balanza, nagpo-point guard din. Medyo malaki-laki sila. Feeling mo ba with your partnership kasama si Aljun, pwede kayong palitan? You think you'll be able to hold your own against these tough opponents? RK?
I think we can po, kasi sa system po, as a team po kami dumipensa, and as a team po kami mag-open. So, I think po kaya namin.
Okay, well, Quincy, this is the last question in our program, and we want to ask you, Quincy, first of all, we want to say congratulations. You've won 6 in a row, but still 3 more games to go. There's the finals coming up. It's just around the corner. Quincy, can you invite your fans the PBA fans out there, the Converge fans out there, to continue supporting you guys as you make your way to the finals. And who do you think you'll be playing in the finals, if in case you make it to the finals? Quincy.
Either Bay Area or Ginebra.
Okay.
Yeah,
And who do
I
you
think
and
so.
who do you think wins? Who do you think wins? Are you guys gonna go all the way?
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so. I want to.
Yeah. Well, maybe just a
I
shout
got
out to
faith
your
in us,
friend.
but I don't want to jinx it. You know, I don't want to jinx it. We're gonna stay humble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stay humble, stay humble. But here's your chance, Quincy. Why don't you invite the PBA fans to watch you guys, your last 3 games, the eliminations, and then follow your journey through the playoffs. Quincy.
Oh yeah, PBA fans, man, y'all need to come out and watch the hottest team. You know what I'm saying? The Converge FiberXers. We ready? We out here doing work, man. Come watch us and come have a blast. It's gonna be fun.
All right. The hottest team in the PBA. Aljun, ikaw naman. Paki-invite naman yung mga PBA fans dyan.
To all the PBA fans, please support the Converge FiberXers. Hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy na yung panalo namin.
All right. Best of luck to you, Aljun. And RK Ilagan coming off a career high 22 points. Certainly someone who's
shotgun.
making waves sa PBA. RK Ilagan, Aljun Melecio, yung dalawang maliliit na bombers na kasama ni Quincy Miller sa Converge. RK, ikaw naman.
To all PBA fans and Converge FiberXers fans, sana tuloy nyo kami supportahan and we hope na makaabot kami sa finals.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. And best of luck to you. The road's going to be rougher as you make it to the playoffs. But with your resolve, with Coach Aldin Ayaw laying the groundwork for you guys to have success, we wish you the best in the PBA Commissioner's Cup. Thank you very much for joining us on our show. Thanks, Quincy. Thanks, Aljun. Thanks, RK. More power to all you guys. More
Thank
power
you.
to
Thank you
Converge.
po.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, that's it, sports fans. Our episode on Converge, the hottest team in the PBA. They've won 6 in a row. Their record is 7-2, but they do have 3 more games left in the Commissioner's Cup elimination schedule. Playoffs are just around the corner. You heard it. You heard it straight from the FiberXers. They're looking to go to the finals, and they're feeling that it's either going to be Bay Area or Ginebra facing them in the showdown for the championship. Too early to say. Well, who knows? Basketball is very unpredictable. You can expect anything to happen. And if you stay with us on Play It Right TV, we're going to give you the latest. We're going to give you the athletes whom you want to listen to. And these athletes always want to make sure that they are heard. And we're just so excited to bring them to you. Well, thank you very much for joining us on Play It Right TV. This is Kinito Henson. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Play It Right TV and our sister company, PlayItRight.com, has all these exciting discounts and all these exciting products related to sports for you. So log on, access PlayItRight.com for the best sporting stuff at the best prices. That's it for this episode. Play It Right TV, Kinito Henson po. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.